Monday evening. Rallymans without pistols, Rallymans with pistols. Rallymans all over out here. That was most of the capacity today. We did some Velcro adjustable holsters, small pistol mags, well, gray pistol mags, more Rallymans out here. Some 2-point slings came up. Here's some single points in motion. OD black, medium closed bags finished up today. NSW admins are running tomorrow. More of those all blue fanny packs. You guys really seem to like those. More Rallymans. More Rallymans. And yet again, more Rallymans. With pistols, without pistols, and guess what? More Rallymans with pistols right there. Shoulder set for that Rallyman LBV that I'm finishing up. That'll probably be able to ship tomorrow. And then I have some war bags I'm going to do. Cody just left here a minute ago. He might still be here. Scraps all over. Fupa, coyote fupas right there. You guys, if you were on that live, you saw that dude crying about the fupa. That was a coyote fupa. Every time somebody goes crazy, that it would have just happened if they'd have just waited another day or two. Aggie, what's up? Jeremy Childers, good to see you today. Landfill, what's up? Ground Fog, Easy K, how are you? Hausfeld, what's going on? T, how are you? Ronald Most, Gold Leader, Angie, Hamster, what's up? Homestead, Bang Bang, what's going on? Jake, how are we? Lightweight hoodies came in. Lightweight hoodies. This is the lightweight hoodie right here. You see dollar signs. Strider SOE knives. Pretty badass. Got the multicam black behind it. Cameron, what's up? Been there. What's going on? Brewer, what's up? You like Taurus? No, I don't like Taurus. You have 100 other options that are better than Taurus. If you like Taurus, more power to you. My life does not depend on your decisions. I think that if you're a grown man and you earned your money, I think you should spend it however you see best. Can't find tactical snack. It doesn't exist. I only built it for him. Scott Taylor, what's up? Shit's breaking loose. We all gonna die Tuesday. Just kidding. What's up? What's going on, man? And it's Wednesday, not Tuesday. Got my rig set up when I got home. Nice. Cameron, what's up? Looks like I'm stopping back by on my way home. Right on. Can't find tactical snack bag. I still got those stupid snackables in the refrigerator. Some radio pouches finished up this morning. Some 18650 battery wallets. These will hold 4 18650s or 8 123s. Extended radios. Hey Jay Harrison, what's up? Got your 2 quarts, right on. Do you have any 2 quarts? Scott Wexler. Homestead guy came in here today, said he buys lots of guns from you at the gun shop. The syrup guy, I got some of his syrups. They look wonderful. I will try them in the morning. iPad pouch and some shirts. Nice. Jason, what's up? Just watched the Uncrushable video. Yeah. Gary Johnson, what's up? Gear all over the place. Stuff boxed up already for the tomorrow morning. A lot of stuff went out. Anybody get shipping today? What do we get today? A couple Silver Rangers. Sea to Summit dry bags. Got some Dacas. You guys seen these? Oh, wrong thing. How about this one? And Houdini. fuck does that even say? Bait. I can't even fuck. Oh, that's because it's in the wrong box. That's for the Pharaoh rod. In charge. You guys seen these? I've had some real small ones. They got a little teeny one that folds up. It's got a real good magnet. And this one's 12. They've got 24, 36, 6 foot, whatever you want. And this sucker pulls out, and it is a USB-C, converts to a USB-A. This is their Apple one, and the Apple one also, if I remember right, works as a micro. Pulls out, and then you've got a C. So you can do A to C, C to C, micro, or Apple, all in the same exact device. And the one I had did not have a cap, and I thought, man, it'd be really cool if they had a cap. And I started looking, and they make it with a cap now, so that this cap, not the cap, but that it's tethered, right, so that it stays with the charge device. But they've got these where they're literally this big, and they go on a keychain. They're pretty cool. I've been using one for about a year now. Super King Anthony, go fuck off somewhere else. Go be gay somewhere else, man. We don't care that you're at the truck stop sucking cocks. Not our thing. If it's your thing, I don't care. I don't care what your sexual preference is. Come in here and participate in the fucking conversation. Otherwise, fuck off. Are we clear? Sure did. It's awesome. Fits the MacBook perfectly. Nice. Homestead, you and your boy drink all that stuff I gave you. Corn Pop, you're fucking banned. Come back with a new fake account. What's the name of the cable? In Charge, Jeremy. I get them off Amazon. They've got a lot of options for them. You can get them in a lot of different colors too. Yeah, trolls out early. Taurus warranty. Replaced all steel ported 357 with a plastic 380 curve, and that was after months of hassle. I had 2 Tauruses forever ago and blew up a 92FS or a 92F, whatever their Beretta clone was. Now, granted, I was shooting IMI Uzi ammunition out of it, and it blew the locking block into 3 pieces. They did repair it, sent it back, and I blew it up again into 2 pieces. Can you get this in Canada? Yeah, we ship to Canada. Yep, we ship any place you can receive U.S. mail. IMI ammo, yeah. Uzi ammunition. Guys, I know I messed a bunch of these, so just retype it out if you want it addressed. Tim Riley, what's up? Children should be in bed. This whole time I thought it was talking about the Ford Taurus. That's the best comment right there. Helped blow up a Taurus 92 clone. Wasn't hard to do. Yeah, that's what I had. Yep. Had a very successful day. It had wooden grips on it. It was a Beretta looking thing with wooden grips. Had a very successful day. Exhausting yesterday, but damn, got a lot done. Good. Right on. Right on, right on. This one was hood rat spec, chrome plated, right on. Ford Taurus first car. Lots of parts. Yeah, there's a lot of parts out there, isn't there? Saw a cool overlander at your campsite. Right on. What was it? Old G2C. Super Anthony. I don't see your question, man. What's your question? On yesterday's live, you mentioned Jeff has a YouTube channel. What's the Dog Kennel and Little Spoon? Did you see all of Evan's Cody's? No, I jumped on probably halfway in. I'll go back and watch it for sure. Anybody that's not aware, Evan is at Wrangler Star's place right now, and they did a live stream earlier that was very cool. You guys should all check it out. Leave some comments on there. Here are some more Rallyman pouches. Now is a good time for you guys to get Rallyman pouches. So if you're not aware, these hold 3 M4 mags, 2 308 or 2 AK. We do them with pistol mags on the side or with pals on the side. So if you're building up one of those rifleman kits, the jungle kit that everybody's piecing together right now, now is a good time to get your mag pouches. Also, those are modular mag pouches. You can put them on your frog rig or on the sides of your day pack or anywhere else that you have pals webbing where you want magazine pouches. Lift kit, winch, 36-inch tires, nice. Get to listen. I did listen to the Trump podcast. I sure did. Yeah, very cool. The peanut butter hate in today's video is pretty strong. Would influence the November election. I don't know what we're talking about. Did I have a video go up where we were talking about peanut butter? If we're doing peanut butter, it's crunchy peanut butter, number one. And number two, it's only with Jello, with, what am I saying, Jello? With jelly, not jelly, preserves, or chocolate. Got your 12 gauge micro, nice. Evan is radio made easy, yeah. Yeah. Sean Ryan interviewed Trump. Yes, he did. Great job, man. I was a little disappointed he kept it so short. And I'm assuming that that was Trump's team that put that parameter on there. Oh, in the snack pack video. Is that the SOE video and everything? I'll have to check it out. Yeah, nobody likes peanut butter. That's for lonely women with big dogs. Everybody knows that. You guys seen these? One of you guys on here told me about this. 2-quart, 1-quart cap adapter. Has the straw that goes inside the canteen so that you can, I just lost half of it, so that you can use it like a Camelback tube. Comes with all the parts. I used it to clip my Husky's nails. I bet that was Trump's team only allowed. Yeah, I'm sure that's what that was, because Sean's done some really long interviews. Still need that custom padded thermal pouch. Yeah, I don't have a device to work off of, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, fast shipping. Yeah, I ordered them that night. Got home, told Kathy to pick out one of the extra roosters and say goodbye to the rest. Yeah, that's very real, man. Every day I go, man, I need to kill these roosters. Is the frog rig a new product? No, we've made the frog rig. We made the frog rig even late 90s, early 2000 with sewn-on pockets. And then the modular frog chest rig, this has been around for, I don't know, guys, how long? 20 years? Maybe longer? Standard rooster hen ratio. Man, you could do 1 to 10, 1 to 20. I would just keep one per flock, right? So if all your birds all coop up at night, I would keep 1, maybe 2. But every year I bring in new birds, and we always end up with some roosters, right? And the plan is always to kill the roosters off, and we just don't. If you have roosters, if you have hens, and you can see their backs, where the feathers are all worn out, that's because the roosters are mounting them so frequently. And I have so many roosters that I have hens that are just, you know, wore out. And that's like Don and I were talking earlier, and he said, hey, how many roosters? And I said, man, I would just do one. You might even keep a second one just in case something happens to the first one, but I would get rid of all the rest of them. The dimensions of the covert pack. I'm sure it's listed on, yeah, it's listed on the website. I do not know the dimensions of it. Anybody? Bueller? I was going to take it and put a bag inside it and fill it with water so that we could pour the water into a graduated cylinder so that we could measure perfectly how many liters it is for all you weirdos. I know packs are measured in liters. It's not on the website. Well, you guys get to guess then. Up until now, it's nobody cared. They just bought them. Getting rid of our chickens currently. They make great pig feed. Feeling positive about the future. Preps, food, water, medical have a very real comfort to them. Those who haven't prepared are freaking out. The pendulum is swinging back. I think so, man. But if you're out of the cities, none of that shit matters, man. We didn't have lockdowns. We didn't have COVID. We're not going to have monkeypox. We're not going to have encephalitis. We're not going to have none of that shit. None of it. None of it happens outside of the cities. Covert bag is just the right size. Not being a dick. It really, yeah, it's great, man. We found 3 roosters. Work well. 2 roosters fight all the time, but with 3, they're all watching their backs. Right on? For how many hens, Dean? Looking into freeze dryers. Is it worth the money to get the large or just stick with the medium? I've never met anybody who had a large that says, I wish I had a medium. I would tell you buy the large or even the extra large because it's twice the size. I have a lot of chickens. I always have eggs. I can run the freeze dryer 24 hours a day and still not put all the eggs in the freeze dryer. We put 100 or 120? We put 120 on, you know, this little large right here. 60 to 70 hens, right on. England is emptying the prisons to put normal people in. Yeah, people who are speaking ill of the government. Yes, they are. White people. Let's be clear. It's white people they are putting in prison. It is not fucking imports. It is not people indigenous to England. And they are going to, they said they're going to let out 5,000 criminals to make room so that you will be sure to get at least 1 year in prison is what they said. Christians, yeah. Just got my suspenders in. Damn things are dope. I'll be looking on the text for the pouches. Which Dr. Bob, what pouches, man? What color did you get? I have woodland pouches right now. Rallyman's. They batched up this morning 1 quarts. I have 2 quarts currently available. I have Rallyman's with pistols, Rallyman's without pistols. And then let's walk out here, we'll see. Multicam right here, Rallyman's. Multicam Rallyman's right here. Multicam NSW admin's about to go, and we have a video. We shot a full build on that on Wednesday. And all of these. Woodland Rallyman's, Multicam Rallyman's, Woodland Rallyman's. Difference becoming a Patreon, yes, completely different content. Completely different. We do it on purpose so you have to join both. And if you want to do giveaways, you find out that the giveaway is happening on YouTube, but you have to be a Patreon member. We make you do both. So we have complete separate access to you guys when we get banned from YouTube. And the content, you guys ask questions on both platforms, and we build a video around the questions that you guys ask. England's a great example and reminder as to why to never hand over your airsoft guns. Yeah, same with Australia and Canada. They still have guns. Think about that. The crazy shit that's being done to them. They still have guns. World War III, maybe. They're just as bad as the new California law letting the elderly prisoners out early. Even the guy who got 350 years for kitty. Interesting. Got the 3-gallon. Well, I mean, that's what's happening right now. Everybody, all these illegals coming up across the border, they emptied all the asylums, all the mental institutions, all the prisons. They're not sending you their engineers and their scientists. They're sending you their rapists. I got the 3-gallon Royal Berkey. Wish I would have saved up a little longer and got the 4.5 Imperial. Yep. And I have the 6-gallon one, and I still wish it was bigger. Mag dump in woodland. Roll up dump pouch or spent mag in woodland? Which do you want? How are we going to deal with England being the first Muslim country with nukes? That's, yeah. Look at France. Look at, look at Ireland. Paris High School is affected by a cyber attack. Yeah, nowadays it's just on the computer. You don't have to call in a bomb threat to get out of school. Phones showing a high of 90. Yeah, it's supposed to be 99 to 100, 105 this week, all week. With no rain. We haven't had rain in weeks. Is this my own bunker? Yeah, it's my shop. Just got your suspenders in. Okay, we read all these, it looks like. Went medium because of power. Can run medium on solar setup. That sounds like bullshit. I'm not saying you can't, but that just sounds like a bullshit reason. I mean, how much? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're 100% off the grid. That's like saying I bought a fucking Tesla because I could run it off solar if I had to. I can't even drive a Tesla to Nashville on the weekend. Did the majority get sucked into an alternate dimension? I don't know what we're talking about. Everything about wind up there on top of that hill. John, ever think about, oh, wind? Have I thought about it? Yeah. What is the rain thing? Yeah, no shit. I've never not wished I could put more shit in my freeze dryer. Yeah, Jason runs his freeze dryer a lot. He has a whole fucking TikTok about his freeze dryer and a lot of other things. Waiting to see all the Teslas with Harbor Freight generators in the back. Yeah, they have that. They come and fucking charge your shit on the side of the road. Call my ex the dump pouch. Elastic lips, do it for me. Big right on. Okay, so you want the... What color do you need? Just send me an email. Let me know what you want. We'll put it online so you can order it if you can't. And then we'll do a run of them. Nice. I see the tennis balls. I don't know what we're talking about. Are you talking about on the chairs so that they don't slide? I guess we don't have these. These are taped up. So what happens is on these chairs, they get thread wrapped in them and it pops them apart. Putting the thread on them keeps that from happening and makes them slide less. I guess we do still have some tennis balls on a couple of them, but we don't really use tennis balls much anymore. Wind power shit. Maintenance alone costs more than the energy that's generated. Yeah, they got some cool little turbines you carry around in a Pelican case. Yeah, Jason has a medium. He was selling it. And now they got the XL. The XL is supposed to be twice the size of the large. There's some dudes on here that have some XLs. Property is dusty. Still got water in the creek. Nice. When they emptied Central State Asylum in Indiana, they just gave them all one-way ticket to Indianapolis, then filled the prison with them. Interesting. Yeah, it was Nancy Reagan's pet project. Be free. Iridium Group, what's up, man? How are you? Friend runs local business stocking freeze-dried Skittles, and he started with 3 and now has 7 large freeze dryers. Yep. Yeah, we do Skittles. We do gummy bears. We do eggs. Tinfoil Timmy. Bug out. This is the bug out. Oh, you got the freeze dryer guy? Right on. Makes sense. With that said, though, the capacity of the large, while you have electricity, would well negate the other. Just the savings, just in freeze drying, just eggs and chicken breast. Bear Independent said that the turbine was like 20 years. Yeah, I hear him say it every day, man. Yep. Not only that, the concrete and stuff. I think I'm gonna get a diesel heater to heat our homestead this winter. Cheap and instant heat. Yeah, Dean, those diesel heaters are pretty good. Wrangler Star bought the cheapest one, I think he said, on Amazon, and ran that one. I've seen a ton of comparisons and stuff on those. They all seem pretty decent. You should also look into a oil burning heater, because you can get used motor oil. And like I know a guy that has an automotive shop here, heats a pretty good sized building, big building, just on used motor oil. Oil companies are energy companies. Yeah, they're called energy companies. Yep, that's what they're called now. Watched the Trump interview on Sean Ryan. Trump didn't really answer any of Sean's questions. I didn't really catch that. I'll have to go back and watch that again. Cannot get Craigslist to work at all for me. Get flagged. I mean, what are you trying to sell? What are you trying to put up there? Have you used the electric tankless water heater? I was super impressed with your propane ones. Have you used the ones we have here? Yeah, we had one at the lake house too. And I think Cody's got one in his tiny house. Winter going to come early was 29 last. Where are you at? Where is that pier? What? You're not directly where are you at, but what state? Did I see Tulsi Gabbard join Team Trump today? I didn't see that, but it's not at all surprising. Used to sell all your puppies. Okay, so to do dogs on Craigslist, all the way to the left, at least it used to be, there's a section that said community, and community is pets. You will see people putting dogs up for adoption with an adoption fee, or just put them up there and be vague about it. Don't mention price, and then when they talk to you, you can say, hey, this is what these cost. There's a lot of groups also on Facebook, like livestock guardian dog groups, where people are selling dogs all day long. I would assume there are some Rottweiler and protection dog groups and stuff like that there. Be careful with current draw on tankless electric. It can be absolutely excessive. Can't believe they're attempting lockdown again. I heard it was four cities or 4 towns last night, and it's jumped up to 8 now. That's Michigan. Over West Nile. Over fucking West Nile. Which is all over the place. Yeah, rehoming fee. Is Cody's electric? I use the propane ones in your outdoor shower. I want to get an electric. Cody's is electric, yeah. Yeah, it's electric. On-demand electric. The ones outside are propane, you're correct. Brother in Wyoming had to bring down short wind turbine because he feared it would spin so fast as to break apart and damage everything. Did you guys see the, there's a short going around, looks like, I don't know where they are, not in the United States. And there's a big ass drone, flying over this crop. I don't know what the crop was. And the dude throws like a broomstick into the rotors. It was a quad rotor. And it popped and made a really loud sound and crashed. Man, that shit could have went bad. It had just tumbled the other direction. It would have got him. Yeah, I mean, those are all people that are still wearing masks too in those areas. Is the new uncrustable belt pouch hold a grenade? It doesn't, man. It's just a joke. I made it just for Brandon. Been a minute, but in the past searched out decorations to make my own oil burning heater. Look up Mother's heater. If memory serves, simple blueprints with cast iron pans and guts. Nice. I do see them on Marketplace for sale all the time also. Drone would be fun target. Yeah, that drone though, had it just tumbled the other direction, it would have fucking killed him. Case in court about automatic rifles. The government fails to meet the requirements against the Second Amendment. Yeah, I saw that. There's a lot of fucking gun tubers talking about it right now. Lots of videos out there on it. Uncrustable pouch at old Ninja Stars. Just got a call that we're getting our well put in the morning. Right on. It's not hard to drop a like in this format. All you have to do is double tap the screen. Or be smart enough to figure out how to fucking drop the like. Come on, man. Beware the power draw of what you are looking at. Yeah, Glenn knows what he's talking about. I would be concerned with it, except it's already been on there for 3 years. Tim Pool was saying Tulsi Gabbard may join the Trump RFK Jr. team with and called the Justice League. Right on. I usually listen to Tim Pool stuff in shorter videos in the morning. Wondering if snake shot out of a 22 would have an effect on the small FPV drone. You better be really close to it. You'd be much better off using a shotgun. That's what they're actually using. If you look at, who am I thinking about? Last American Outlaw. He has a bunch of drones, big drones. And he had the dude on that owns the company that makes those custom shotguns. The government bought a fucking ton of them, specifically for breaching and shooting down drones. There was a judge who stopped the prosecution from arresting a man who was a felon for exercising. Yep, I've seen a bunch of those too. If anyone else noticing that bee and wasp stings hurt more and swell more than normal. I agree with that too. I think that is the case. I think that there is something different with these bees and the ants too. Maybe it's age, but I think there's something different with them. And I noticed too, when I'm watering the garden, right as the light's starting to go down, all of the plants, like the wasps, come pouring out of the basil and the mint and a bunch of other plants, like these red wasps. Now my water pressure, I can just give it more pressure and fucking flatten them right out of the air. But there's, like, I could go out there right now and probably vacuum up 100 red wasps. We used to use 22 snake shot inside of tin roof barns to handle rats. Nice. Having to put our hay for our cows way earlier than we ever have this year. Brutal drought. Yep. And once you cut it, man, you better leave some height there too and cut a little taller. X-File movie much, that black-eye goop. I don't know what we're talking about. Wasps have been insane here this year. Yeah, we're seeing a lot more of them. Way, way more of them. And maybe that's just because we're more friendly to them, because we're not cutting the grass as short. There's no chemicals sprayed for the last few years. You know, everything's growing, so I guess maybe that's why the wasps are growing more. Genetically modded mosquitoes. Yeah, Fauci said they released those and they were going to. Reality has right-wing bias is the most unhinged thing. Yeah. Second Amendment, Pro 2A, is considered a terrorist. The FBI said that today, or it came out today. These things are definitely different. Yeah. Is it our age, though, T? Like those, when I got stung on the ear, like I could hear my fucking heartbeat. I could literally touch my ear for almost 8 days, and it felt like extremely sunburned. I heard to salt the top of the hay bales so animals will eat them longer as they get old. They need to be laid off. The whole fed needs to have the fat. Yeah, that's why I like the Vivex thing. We're gonna, day one, we're getting rid of 50% of the government. Day two, we're getting rid of the other 50%. Chris, what's up, man? How are you? Seen the shotgun Russians actually put a 12 gauge one-shot conversion for under-barrel grenade launchers. Gives the soldier one shot. Yeah, you guys, anybody talking about drone stuff, you should watch Last American Outlaws video. He had the dude on. They were shooting drones. They were shooting all kinds of shit. And then Grantham just had two Israelis over, and they were talking about how they're shooting drones. Alter or abolish, I think, is what the Constitution says. Did you see the guy in Ukraine shot down a cruise missile? Is that what that was? Yeah. Isaac, who works here, sent me that tonight. I saw him get on the 50. I didn't know what he shot down with it. Hi. We make all this stuff, man. We build it all right here on these sewing machines. We are about to see Master Key shotgun mounts become relevant. Yep. I'm telling you guys, you should check out this dude on Last American Outlaws channel. I know Trey. He's been here several times. He went to Ukraine with James. The guys in Ukraine are creative as fuck. They have to be, man. They have to be. There's a ton of gear makers in Ukraine popping up. That's the Rosie the Riveter, the women on the machines, because the guys are at war. American Patriot, what's up, man? You're seeing them run around with like these little pads on their asses so that when they sit down, they don't get wet in the trenches. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here pretty quick. Last comments, questions, statements, any gear you want to see. We'll go for a few more minutes here. Who would have thought to turn a hydrogen hybrid car into a hydrogen? I don't know what we're talking about there. How did I find a sewing machine repairman? I got lucky. Like, they are few and far between, man. You got to find a factory, go into the factory. There's usually a guy that works there. You're going to bribe him and pay him a lot to come over and fix your machine. Ask where they buy machines from. Whoever sells machines typically knows a repair guy. Thought all the tax money was sent to Ukraine was a sure victory. Bought 150 spool of webbing off Amazon. It's made in Ukraine. Interesting. What kind of webbing? Juki 1541 servo motor 850 used. I don't know what a 1541 is, man. I don't know. These are 1508s. Let me look it up. And is it local, or do you have to pay shipping on it? $15.41. I'd say that's a really good deal if this is what you're looking at. 1541S. Yeah, I'd say that's a good deal. This company right here is selling it for $2,000. Own 50 machines and don't know how to sew. Do you? I own 52 machines. I do know how to sew. What do you do with them, Joe? DNU 1541S industrial walking foot single stitch machine servo motor. Yeah, I'd say it is, man. Talked to a World War II vet. He said they'd sit on the dead bodies to eat and would make noise because pushing air. Oh yeah, and all kinds of smells. Polypropylene webbing. Got it. Ukraine use a hydrogen hybrid Toyota parts to build a hydrogen bomb against. Got it. Taxes are only for the appearance of them needing it. I say that every night, man. Shotguns for drones because man-packable microwave projectile systems aren't quite there yet. At shotgun ranges, you're often in a weaponized drone blast radius. Yeah. Also, as Scully says, if we can block the drone, it knocks out all the comms too. Collect them, fix them, 50 machines, don't know how to sew. Right on. Choose my favorite creation. It's a tool, man. I don't have a favorite. Just whatever I need it to do at the time, I need it to do it. We build a lot of stuff because it's something we need or something we want. It's just like all the cars and trucks, man. What am I driving tomorrow? I don't know. Tell me where we're going and how much stuff we're taking and what it weighs. Frequency blockers are a thing, but unless you're an S6, you ain't getting one. Semi-lock capture the U.S. Army, right on. Dove season, yep. Dove season's coming up, getting the microwave projector shined up. I have resold them unless I keep them. Oh, the machines? Yeah, I got a whole shelf full of machines in the back. I bought an old 1920 Singer 2 weekends ago. Beautiful, like pristine machine. Is there a video of your bug out bags? You mean the bags we make? There are. The bags that we keep with us when we go places? No, I've not made a video of it. Sewing machine, walking foot, metal, old East German. Nice. Singers were made in Murfreesboro. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Singer made firearms as well. Grouse hunting with your 12 gauge this fall. Nice. Where are you grouse hunting? Oh, that's Glenn. I was thinking that was Dean. I was going to say, do we have grouse here? Yeah, Singer made 1911s. They sure did. Really need drone hunting drones. If you're firing off EM waves from where you're at, the signal will pull artillery in quickly. There's been a bunch of that chat. Ukraine, the handheld radios. Yep. Shit, you can just glass on a tank, and it can see the glint and put rounds on you. It'll literally fucking fire on you automatically. Yeah, who didn't? That's a good point. Yeah. Licensed Singer all over the world. I did not know they made them in Murfreesboro, though. Is the plant still there? Are there any remnants of those factories? Here, I'll show you that Singer. Yeah, in Israel, they're using that little DJI drone, the little square one with the encased rotors. Avada, I think, the DJI Avada, I think that's what they said it was. Are you talking about Terminator? All drones are definitely, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Baddest looking motherfucker, pheasant grouse. Yes, you will. Yeah, Avada and Avada 2s, yep. You can buy one right now tonight off Amazon. I ordered a camera Sunday night, and it walked in the door today. Off Amazon. Literally, ordered this motherfucker last night, and it's here already. $15.91. Look too clean. Does it have the feed dog knob? Are you talking about that one I have sitting right here? Could you use the covert rig as a cummerbund? Yeah, you kind of could. You know, it might have a feed dog knob. It does have some knob on here. I haven't really played with it a whole lot. Let's see. It's got this right here. I'm not sure what that does. That's a Japanese clone. Got it. That camera is for a second. There's another camera coming too. So we'll have 3 camera angles for the podcast. No, that's a factory. No, the factory was torn down and is now just basic warehouse for Nissan. Got it. Sorry, dude, not a Singer. Right on. Well, it fucking looks nice. I'm going to call it a Singer. Soul Machine looks like it's been on a Westpac cruise with all the ink on it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's a good point. Looks like a float jacket. August 26. Does that say 1346 at the Battle of Crecy? South Calais in northern France. Edward III's English longbows defeated Philip army. Period accounts mention that cannons were used for the first time. Maybe there's a conversation going on, but I'm not tracking what that has to do with the sewing machine here. Any tactical gear to help prevent my... Oh, look, you're banned. Cool post, Japanese clone of a singer. Yeah, so that's what she got it for, is to sew on. Bringing refurbished way back. Tried their best to restore. If I send you a thermal and let you play with it for some video, will you make... don't send that. Will I? Maybe. Not in a time frame that you're going to be happy with, though. So I'm gonna go with no on that one. Oh, cannons are cool. So I'm gotcha, Roger. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. We will see you guys tomorrow night, and we're gonna do a bunch of content and some lives Wednesday. So make sure you're on Patreon. We'll do the live on YouTube. And the giveaway, you will have to be a Patreon member.